Welcome back everyone. In the previous video, we learned how to back up a router's configuration file to a TFTP server. In this video, we'll see how to restore that backup configuration file into a new router using the TFTP service in Packet Tracer. Let's begin by first checking the existing router's configuration that we already backed up earlier. Open the router CLI and use the command show IP interface brief and show running config to verify all configurations such as interface IPs, enable secret, and user credentials. This will help us confirm what configuration we expect to restore later. Now let's assume that we are replacing our router with a new one in the same network. We'll remove the old router and connect a new router's Fast Ethernet 00 interface to the same switch port Fast Ethernet 01. Make sure the TFTP server and PC remain connected to the same switch, so all devices are within the same network. Next, let's check the new router's current configuration before we import anything. Use the Show IP Interface Brief command to view available interfaces and their IP status. As we can see, no IP addresses are configured yet. Also, the Show Running Config command will confirm that the router is in its default factory state with no user or interface configurations. Now we'll configure the GI00 interface on the new router with the IP address which is the same IP used by our previous router. This brings our router into the same subnet as the TFTP server and PC. Now let's verify connectivity with the TFTP server. From the router prompt, ping the TFTP server IP address. If you receive replies, that means the network is set up correctly and our router can communicate with the TFTP server. Next, we'll import our backed up configuration file from the TFTP server. Use the following command: copy TFTP running config. When prompted, enter the TFTP server's IP address. Then provide the file name of the backup configuration. The router will then copy the file from the TFTP server and apply all configurations to the running configuration. Once the process completes, you should see a message indicating the file transfer was successful. Now let's verify whether our configuration was restored properly. Use the command show running config. You'll notice that all original settings, including interface IPs, enable secret, usernames, and VTY access, have been successfully imported. This confirms our backup restoration worked perfectly. Finally, to make sure this configuration is saved permanently, copy the running configuration to the startup configuration using write command. This ensures that even if the router restarts, it will boot with the same configuration we just restored from the TFTP server. And that's it. We've successfully demonstrated how to import a Cisco router configuration from a TFTP server and restore it to a new device. If you haven't watched the previous video on how to back up the configuration to a TFTP server, make sure to check that out. Click on suggested video shown at the end screen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more CCNA and Packet Tracer Lab tutorials.